All right, fellas, commission's back. Hopefully this video will work out. I know it's been half the season is over. You haven't got a video from me yet. But the first one I did to do my preseason analysis that I normally do, and it's normally pretty good, I have to admit myself, didn't go through, and I think I just got frustrated again because it seems like every year between YouTube changing their policies and whatever, it's always a problem trying to learn these videos, and man, I'm just too busy be trying to figure out technology. So I got away from it. But I'm gonna try it one more time. Keep this video short. Just want to give an update of where we are. Of course, I'm sure everybody mostly, for the most part, is following what's happening. But the Warriors, Tojo, he didn't come in the league, and he's wrecking shop right now. I've been trading with everybody. In fact, I was telling Don Mega a couple of weeks ago, I said his Tojo stands for Trader Joe. That's what he does, but that's what he's always done. We've been in the league in a Red Devil for, I guess it was about 15 years. So I saw what he does over there, particularly in the keeper league. He did really well in that league before it went to mostly a throwback. So we got to do something about this guy. But at 624 points and 5-2 record, he's going to be a lock into the playoffs, and definitely is the favorite at this point in the season because the next closest team is Illmatic at 533 points. So he's 100 points ahead of the next highest scoring team. And then by the time you go down into the next tier of these people in the 460 range, I mean, you know, he's blowing everybody out. He's averaging like 85 points a game. So the Warriors have definitely laid the foundation early in the season, because it is early, as a favorite, a clear-cut favorite at this point. And Illmatic is looking solid right now. Tom Brady's back and playing well, so Illmatic is definitely in the mix. And then from that point, man, it's a crapshoot. There's a lot of teams still in play. I will say this: bet your money at 6-1, the Warriors and Illmatic at 5-2 in the NFC division. They're in pretty good shape. You got No Limit at 3-4, so they're only 2 games back with 6 left. But those two teams, the Warriors and Illmatic, like I said, those are the top two highest scoring teams. So for No Limit to overcome a 2-game deficit against the 2 top scoring teams in the league with 6 games left, that's going to be a challenge. So either way, those 3 teams right now, I can almost say with 6 games left, barring a collapse, are, I won't say a lock, but they're pretty solidly in the playoff spot, one way or another. Even if the Warriors or Illmatic was to fall, based on points, they're going to get some wild card spots. So Illmatic, Warriors looking very, very solid. Bet Your Money is looking extremely solid. Now, Bet Your Money at 470, not scoring a lot of points, but with the 6-1 record, which puts them 3 games ahead of No Limit with 6 to play, you know, they're in good shape record-wise. So those 3 spots are, you know, pretty locked up for those 3 teams right now. The AFC division, Real Deal, Just for Fun, Killer Bees, Crusher, all of those are right there tied up with each other. Real Deal, Just for Fun at 5-2, and Killer Bees and Crusher at 4-3. And the points, 462 to 472, that's the range for those 4 teams from low to high. So like I said, they're really tied. There's a lot that can change there. And then you have Clyde at 3-4. That is basically 1 game out of 3rd place. So a lot can change in that AFC division in regards to records in the top 3 spots for the records getting into the playoffs. And then the wild card is, especially if Illmatic and the Warriors stay in that 2nd and 3rd position, which for me, I hope they do. That wild card spot is absolutely wide open. You got anybody that's in the 400s, particularly those teams from the Eagles on up. Clyde's got some work to do. Bomb Squad's got some work to do. Don Mega's got some work to do. But everybody else at 426 and up, point-wise, are right there in the wild card running. So there's a lot of opportunity there still. And even those teams like Don Mega and Bomb Squad and so forth, you know, a couple of big scoring games and they could be right back in the wild card running. So still a lot of opportunity for people. It's been kind of a funky season. It feels like nobody's really blowing up as far as in the NFL. So it's kind of hard to get your hands wrapped around your team being solid or trying to add, drop, and pick up players. It's just not working out the way it has in the past. It just seems to be real muddy right now. So you got to grind it out probably more than ever. So we'll see. Second half, cold weather's about to kick in, so that normally changes things. And we'll see if the Warriors can hold up, and then see who maybe gets hot as we get into this colder weather. So it's going to be interesting. So anyway, we'll hit back later on. Hopefully this video goes through, and we'll catch up. Peace.